Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Didn't see you there. Well, it's your boy Chris in the kitchen here, back with another video. Today we're going to make our shrimp gumbo. I know this was a video that everyone was looking forward to. So without any further ado, let's get things started. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and just jump right into it. We're going to talk about the ingredients that you're going to need. What the heck? I'm not expecting anybody coming in today. Maybe if I be quiet and ignore them, they'll go away. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and jump into the ingredients. Okay, alright, it's open. Who is it? I know! You ain't going to start this video without telling these people to wash their hands. Okay, my bad, dog. My bad, I am sorry. My bad, I am sorry. And that's what I thought. Now don't you let me have to come back in here and do this again. Got me messed up in here, making me miss my soap operas because you just being up in here being negligent. Pump. Well, alright then. Hey, you heard the guy. Make sure you folks wash your nasty hands before we begin this video. Now, without any further ado, let's really try to get into things. First things first, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 small whole onion chopped, 2 cups of chopped celery, 2 14.5 ounce cans of diced tomatoes, 1 12-ounce bag of cut frozen okra. If you want to use fresh okra, I guess that's cool too. It's up to you. Cajun seasoning, onion powder, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, salt to taste, pepper to taste, and the last but certainly not least, 2 pounds of cooked, peeled, deveined, and tail-off shrimp. Alright, go ahead and get your trusty non-stick 4-quart pot, and we're going to start things off by throwing in those 2 tablespoons of olive oil. With your oil in there, crank that thing up to medium. With your oil all nice and heated up, go ahead and throw in your minced garlic and the onion. Now what you want to do is keep an eye on everything. Just keep stirring your minced garlic and onion. Keep going for about 5 minutes, because that's when you want to wait for your onion to start softening up. Oh dang, that smells good. Okay, whenever your onion softened up, go ahead and get those 2 cans of tomatoes we talked about and pour those in there. Alright, now with the tomato in there, go ahead and stir it up a little bit. Look at that beautiful color up in there. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty good as it is, but you know, we're not done yet. So we're gonna let this simmer for a good 10 minutes, and then we're gonna start adding the other ingredients. Alright, I'm gonna need you to crank up the heat just a little bit higher. And now we're gonna throw in our celery and okra. You're cranking up the heat in order to help thaw out the little bit of okra that you put in there. Yeah, I put it in there ice cold, so that way, you know, it drops the temperature to keep everything from burning. So when you heat it up, it works out perfectly. Alright, with your celery and okra in the pot, now is the fun part. You gotta put the seasoning in. And you know what? Daggone it, I misplaced my Cajun seasoning. Where the heck could that be? Hey, don't worry, big dog. I got you right here. Oh, thanks. What the heck? How did you get in my house? You left the door open. See? Huh. I guess you're right. Huh. Okay then, well, anyway, back to the seasoning, I guess. Go ahead and add your Cajun seasoning, your salt, your pepper, and whatever you think would taste good in your stew or your gumbo here. It's up to you. It's your taste. But I gave you the basic ingredients. But if you happen to have a different flavor, or you have like another idea, you can throw it in there. Whatever makes you enjoy it, you know. Here's a pro chef tip. If you want to get real nasty on them, you can put in a little bit of Old Bay seasoning in there, and it'll give it that real good Creole taste. But warning, it's gonna be spicy as all heck. Now you got all your ingredients in there. You know, you got your onions, your minced garlic, tomatoes, you got your okra, got your celery, Now, you're gonna go ahead and grab your shrimp and go ahead and just dump it in there. Yep, just dump it in there. Yep, just throw them straight up in there. Yep. And yes, I know I throw them in cold. I'm big on doing the whole, it helps it not burn thing. And it's kind of better whenever they warm up with the meal so they absorb all of that seasoning you put in there. But don't worry, since we got the shrimp, let it sit for a little while, and then you're going to pour in a little bit more Cajun seasoning just so that the shrimp don't get left out. But you know what I'm saying. Stir that thing up all nice and juicy like, and go ahead and put your lid on there and let that sucker sit for about a good 20 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, the name of the game here is you want to just let it simmer with the lid on top until your shrimp is, light pink. Basically, you want to wait till your shrimp is cooked. And that could take anywhere from about like 20 minutes or so. And then while that goes on, your celery and your okra will soften up a little bit, not get too mushy, but you want it to absorb all that juice so everything all blends together and makes the perfect combination of colors and flavors and aroma. And trust me, it's gonna slap. Alright guys, this is what your final product should be probably looking like at this point. If you take a look here, everything's all blended together. Everything is just all nice and moving and swimming around with perfect, delicious Creole harmony. And look at that, nice and thick, hearty. Now, when you go ahead and set yourself some rice, go ahead and boil some rice on the side, and there you go. Your meal is complete. Now you too can have a Creole dinner with one of the delicious shrimp gumbo and okra combos. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. Until next time, peace out.